Hey guys, today I'm going to make for you guys fried pork chops. Now I know a lot of times people can be intimidated because they can come off dry if you just cook them just a little bit too long. So I'm going to show you how to make them so they're always moist. They're going to be crispy on the outside and moist on the inside. So let me show you our ingredients. We'll get started. Okay, you guys, we have flour, and I've seasoned the flour. I'll tell you what the seasonings are in a minute. This is an egg wash, and this is some panko breadcrumbs. And then I have 4 bone-in pork chops. These are pork loin chops. In the flour, I have some garlic powder, some onion powder, a little seasoned salt, pepper, melody, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. And then in the egg wash, all I have in is a little bit of garlic powder and some garlic salt. And right here I have some smoked paprika in my breadcrumbs. And then on the pork chops itself, I have salt, pepper, a little seasoning salt. You need to season every layer so it has pretty good flavor. So right over here, I have my pan heating up. It's pretty hot. I turned it down, and let me put it on about a medium to medium high. And this is grapeseed oil. I've got about a half a cup of that. Okay, I was going to use the tongs, but you know what? Let's use our hands, because your hands are your best tool. So all you do is dip it in the flour. I'm going to do 2 of them at once. They're pretty big pork chops too. And that's why sometimes they can come off dry, especially when they're this thick. The thin ones you don't really have that problem with. It's just, when you're trying to make sure the pork is done. So, and then you dip it in the egg wash. And then you're going to dip it in your breadcrumbs. And kind of pat those breadcrumbs in there. And then you're going to just put it in your hot oil. Oh, I thought I could get them all in there. Probably going to have to make 2 at a time. So let me finish these up, and I'll come back and let you see what they're looking like. Okay, it's time to turn them. So what you're going to do is you're going to cook them on about 3 minutes per side. And then you're going to turn them. You've been cooking on here about 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, but about 3 minutes they've been cooking. So in 3 more minutes, I'm going to take them out of this pan, cook the other 2, and then I'm going to put them on a wire rack and put them in the oven. So I'll come back when the other 2 are done. Okay guys, I just took them out of the oil, and that's what they're looking like. But they're not done. Like I said, I only cooked them to 3 minutes on each side. So these are pretty thick. They're about, thinking about a ½ inch, a little bit more thick. So they're not done on the inside. So now I have my oven set at 375, and I'm going to put them in the oven on a wire rack for 10 minutes. And I'll come back when they're done. Okay, you guys. It's been in for 10 minutes. The buzzer's about to go off. So let's see what we're looking like. There goes the buzzer, and I'm going to remove these. Give me a second. Camera's in the way. And those are your pork chops. I'm not going to cut them. Give me a second. I'm going to let them rest for a few minutes so all the juices redistribute. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, they have rested for about 6 to 7 minutes, and I want you to hear that. They're very crispy. I'm going to move one over here to show you guys how juicy they are. And they're tender. You see that? They're moist on the inside. taste them. Delicious. Crunchy on the outside, juicy on the inside. And we got brown rice cooking. And also, when I make the brown rice, I cook it in stock because a lot of people don't like brown rice. But if you cook it in stock, and I cook it in a rice cooker, and I can pretty much tolerate it like that. It's good. It's better. It's not as good as white, but I know we're trying to stay away from white. But it's good if you cook it in the stock. But anyway, these are your pork chops. You guys try that method and see how it comes out. You guys have a good day.